Mika and Adrien can learn a lot about off-roading here from people like the local drivers, like how to drive in the mud, how to drive down a steep hill, how to drive in deep ruts, how do you cross over a rut. Mika, being the racer he is, he picked up really quick. I think in just 2 turns, he was handling it pretty well. He was doing very, very well.
Today's been exciting. Today I learned a lot. I got to play with the big boys out there. I was shaking with adrenaline before, not out of like fear, but out of like the surge of adrenaline that I had flipping around in that Jeep this morning. So that's a thrill. It's great.
Those cars we drove were made for that kind of sort of like playing a small area, but our car here is a little bit heavier, so it's good to practice everything possible. So when actually we really hit the problems in the jungle, it's good to be prepared.
These conditions are going to test Mika and Adrien. They're going to have to use all their skill to get through these extreme conditions.
My driving skill comes from street driving. I grew up in New York and a bit of drag racing. I ride bikes, and but that doesn't mean that I'm skilled in any way with off-road driving.
Driving conditions in jungle are difficult because of the weather. It's really humid in the car also, you can't see out very well. A lot of bushes which are hitting the windscreen, and it's really, really tough.
Intense level of focus needed at all times, which is
yeah, even the
very draining.
Even the speed is really low, but still,
the
margin of error is very small, very little.
We're going to have a lot of winching. We expect to be winching, certainly with the conditions being a lot more slippery. The mud will be a lot thicker. The vehicles will have a lot less traction, despite the fact that we've got effective mud terrain tyres on. We will still need to get these vehicles through. We'll be working as a team to winch the vehicles through.
We got stuck too many times in the mud, and so many unexpected things. Rivers were flooding. We got to turn around because we couldn't cross the rivers and like this. And I drove myself to extreme, at least on this one. So this was mentally and physically really hard.